is she not my daughter? I spent 5 hours pushing her out of me and I tore hole to hole. I still have the pictures. Do I need to show you? Ew, no, ma'am. I'm daytime television. I think we're good. No, she's right. I was there. I saw Claire come out of her. Are you sure that was really Claire? Like, do you want to bet money on it? Excuse me? Why are you always instigating? My client canceled. I need something to do. Of course it was Claire. I pulled her out myself. Yeah, and remember how she had that heart-shaped birthmark on her foot? I don't have a birthmark on my foot. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Let me see. Mom, what are you doing? Where's your birthmark? I told you I don't have one. This isn't making any sense. You don't think? No, it's not possible. I was watching the nurse's every move with Claire. Except when you got a call from your boss and stepped outside. They switched my baby? Whoa, that is a huge accusation you've got there. Do you mind if we film how all this unfolds for a spinoff? I don't care what you do. Somebody just take me to the hospital right now. I'll drive. I'm coming. Oh, me too. Hey, if you're going, I'm going. We're all going. Get in the car now. Okay. Hey, Mark. Yeah, grab your camera and meet me at the hospital, okay? Okay, let's go.
All right, which hospital is it?
Seriously? You don't remember the hospital that your daughter was born at?
Oh, now she's my daughter. Funny how she wasn't a couple minutes ago.
I want 35th Street, just up the road. Did all of us really have to squeeze into the same car? Why couldn't we just take two? Have you seen the gas price lately? We're not doing that. I think you might be sitting on my hand. Oh, sorry. I didn't say you had to move. None of that. You are not ending up in this crazy family tree. Oh, you're always such a buzzkill. There it is. There's the hospital.
All right, let's go.
So how's the patient in room 205 doing? Oh, much better. We should be able to discharge him soon. Well, looks like the rest of our shift's gonna be pretty slow then, huh? Who is in charge here? Ow. Why'd you have to jinx it? Sorry. Hi, ma'am. How can we help you? I need to speak to whoever your boss is. Can I ask what this is concerning? Oh, you guys swapped her, baby. You're getting this, right, Mark? Yep. This is my daughter, Claire. At least she was until we took a DNA test and found out we're not related, which is a little suspicious, seeing as how I gave birth to her in this hospital. Ma'am, I think you might be mistaken. We take our jobs very seriously here, and we just don't go around swapping babies. Then why doesn't she have my DNA or her two potential fathers' DNA? Potential fathers? Don't ask, it's complicated. Look, I want to see all the security footage, I want to see all the records, and I want to speak to whoever was working that night because I need to know how she isn't my blood daughter. Okay, ma'am, I will go ahead and call my supervisor, but I can assure you this is all just a big misunderstanding. It was her! Eleanor? She is one of our top nurses, ma'am. She wouldn't do that. Then why is she tapping her foot so nervously, huh? Ma'am, that doesn't prove anything. You're just making ridiculous claims. Listen here. You may have your little fancy medical degree and all that, but you want to know something about hairstylists? We know all facts. Just like how I know you've been box dyeing your hair every week for the last 10 years because you've been going gray early and you don't want anybody to know. You told me that was your natural hair color. What? It is. Oh, don't let her fool you. The same way you're trying to fool everybody here that you're not going bald so you use hair fibers every day, which, by the way, you should probably pick a different shade because that one's a little too ashy for you. So if you think I didn't notice Eleanor pop up out of nowhere as soon as the word baby swapping was mentioned and that I can't see the glisten on her forehead because she's nervously sweating, then you've underestimated me, sir. Ma'am, don't be ridiculous. Eleanor wouldn't. I had no choice. Eleanor? Told ya. Mark, point the camera at her. Sorry, boss. Look, I thought no one would notice. So you just gave my baby to somebody else. Why would you do that? Look, I was having a tough time financially, okay? So when this woman walked in and offered me $20,000 cash to swap her baby with yours, I did it. Wait, some woman wanted my baby? Why? I didn't ask. I just took the money and did what she wanted. Well, who was this woman? What's her name? I didn't get her name, but she was probably in her 20s at the time, long hair, and she had this like tattoo on her shoulder of a fox. But that was a long time ago. I don't remember much. Listen here, you better find out who it was or— Guys, I think I know who did it. You do? Who? I'll explain on the way. Everybody, let's go. All right, back to the car. Hey, Bob. Yeah, it's Maury. Go ahead and cancel tomorrow's taping because I got something even better for you. So, what shade should I be using instead? Here's my card. We'll talk later.
Oh, no, sweetie, that's not the tester. So, So if you want to try a product, you have to use the tester, not the products on the shelf.
Why?
Because those are for sale, and now that you opened them, I can't sell them anymore. Well, I don't want to use a tester. I want to use this. Well, I'm sorry, but you can't. You either have to use the tester or nothing at all.
Listen, you clown. I'm gonna do whatever I want, and I am not gonna listen to somebody who can't even draw their eyebrows unevenly. So why don't you take you and your nasty chin acne over there so I can finish my $900 shopping spree in peace. Bye. Oh my god, they have the Ultra Hellfire Burning Retinol here. I need to have it. Oh my god, they don't have any left? Are you gonna buy that?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Well, I think you should give it to me because I want to buy it and you're holding the last one.
Isn't this product kind of intense for somebody your age?
And isn't your nose too big for your face?
What?
You heard me. Now hand it over before I stick this rare beauty blush in your eye.
Excuse you? Where is your mother?
She's next door starting World War III over a Stanley Cup. Now give me the retinol. You're mine now. Hey, that's mine.
Oh, really?
Because I'm pretty sure the woman you just shot to the ground had it before you. Here.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, don't give that to her. I want it. Too bad. So sad. Maybe you should go try Claire's instead. I don't want to go to that baby store. They don't even have retinol. And why does somebody who hasn't even experienced staining white pants with their uterus yet need retinol? Because it's what everybody on TikTok uses, but I don't expect you to understand, seeing as how you're ancient. The Bible was probably written after you were born. At least I didn't crawl out of the womb yesterday. So how about you quit the preteen attitude and apologize to this lady?
I'm not saying sorry to anyone.
Oh, really? Hey, give that back. I had to bite somebody's ankles to get that drunk elephant serum. Well, you're not getting these back until you apologize. And if you even think about biting me, just know I bite back. I'm calling my mom. Go right ahead, little girl. Mommy, there's some crazy lady at Sephora right now who's yelling at me, and she stole my basket. Come quick. My mommy says she's on her way to come talk to you right now. Perfect! Because I can't wait to see what kind of creature created you. Asparagus of boots Dior, where are you? Over here, Mommy. There you are. Is this the lady that was yelling at you? Yes, it is. How dare you yell at my daughter? She is only 10 years old. And how dare you let your feral 10-year-old daughter run wild in Sephora with no supervision? Do you even know what the word parenting means? Because you are pretty terrible at it. I can parent just fine. And there is nothing wrong with a little girl looking at beauty products. Except she's not just looking at them. She's destroying half the store and giving a black eye to people over a face serum she doesn't even know how to use. Plus, she's grabbing things that aren't even made for her skin. Like, why on earth does a 10-year-old need an anti-aging scrub called Fresh Out of the Nursing Home that scrubs off every layer of the epidermis? As long as my daughter wants it, she gets to have it. Now give her back her basket. No! Excuse me? No! You know, the word you refuse to use on your daughter, which is why she's running around terrorizing strangers all day. Seriously, why did you even have children if you're just gonna be a lazy-ass bitch who expects the Sephora employees to babysit for you? Especially when you could hire a fucking babysitter for the price that these products are gonna cost you! But a babysitter doesn't make my skin glow the way Drunk Elephant does. You are 10! You don't need glowy skin! What you need is some manners and a mother who will actually teach them to you! She has manners. Tell that to the bite mark she left on my ankle. Oh, please, just go put some ice on it and you'll be fine. Now come along, Asparagus. We're gonna go buy your products and get out of here. Bye, freak. Asparagus, are you cleaning your room? No, Mom, I already told you I'm busy doing my 77-step skincare routine. Oh,
Time to try the newest edition. What? The box is empty. Hey kiddo, you were right. These really do make the skin glowy. Good thing I got the last one. Why are Woo! Everybody she comes into contact with. That was way too long of a... I forgot the line, so I started making it up. And then I lost breath. My poor boys. Do you like my Sephora bag? I don't have a little black bag like this anywhere. And do you also like my drunk elephant? And why does somebody who hasn't even... At least I didn't crawl out of the womb. I struggle with that word a lot. At least I didn't crawl out of my mother's Now hand it over before I stick this rare beauty Now hand it over before I stick this rare beauty blush, right? I don't even know. Well, I don't want to use the tester. I want to use the... That's why I normally don't do Francine first. Well, I don't want to use a tester. I want to use... You either have to use the... Tell that to the bite mark you... Tell that to the bite. Not bike. Tell that to the bite. Bite. Not bike. You... God, I'm disgusting. And I wonder why I'm single.
All right, guys, this is the place. Great. So now that you've dragged us halfway across town, can you finally tell us who this mystery person is? Do you remember when we had our situation? That's a weird way of saying affair. Is it really that hard to say, bro? You might as well admit it. You're not fooling anybody at this point. Fine! When we had an affair. Do you remember when we had the affair? Obviously, I remember. Oh, funny how you can remember that, but you can't remember my birthday. Well, do you remember my ex-wife? Who, Melissa? No, that was my second ex-wife. The other one. Kelly? No, my first ex-wife. Sheila? Donna! It was Donna. How many wives have you had? I think the better question is he currently married? How? I was just asking. Which one was Donna? The one I was married to during our affair. Okay, and what about her? Well, let's just say she wasn't exactly happy when she found out about our affair, and she swore she was gonna get back at me someday. Oh, and she really likes tattoos, especially fox tattoos. That bitch! Yeah. Why would she steal my baby? I don't know, but we're about to find out. You still rolling, Mike? Yes, sir. Okay, because this is about to get good. Jerry? Donna. Long time no see. What are you doing here, and why do you have all these people with you? And is that Maury? You know it. Oh my god. I'm such a huge fan. Do you think I could get an autograph? Of course, anything for my fans. Do you have a pen? Yes, right here. Thank you. We didn't come here for a meet and greet. We didn't? We're here to find out what you know about her daughter. Wait a second. Is this the bitch you had an affair with while we were married? Why would you bring her to my house? I think the better question is, why would you steal my baby? What are you talking about? Oh, don't play dumb. We just went to the hospital where they informed us that there was a woman that once came in with a fox tattoo and paid $20,000 for my baby. And you think that woman was me? Oh my god. This is gonna be one of the craziest things I've ever heard. Besides, I don't even have a fox tattoo. Oh, really? Then what's this? Psst, zoom in on the tattoo. Baby snatcher confirmed. This doesn't mean anything. You really think I'm the only woman in the city with a fox tattoo? No, but you are the only woman who had access to my bank account at the time, and I specifically remember $20,000 just mysteriously vanishing. Quite a coincidence, don't you think? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not the one that went and had a kid with somebody else during our marriage. What makes you think I'm the father? Seriously, Jerry? I caught you, remember? You caught me having an affair, but I never told you she was pregnant. Oh? Yeah, yes, you did. How else would I know? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you were snooping through my phone to read my text messages.